my gosh! Ava, are you okay?
Yes. The snuggle is real this morning for Turin. Annabelle is literally laying on top of Turin with her paw up by his face. That is the sweetest thing. Are you snuggling with Turin? That's so sweet. She's saying sorry because earlier this morning she came in and ate his breakfast sandwich. You guys, today is a very, very special day. We have been looking forward to this for a very long time. Every single one of us are wearing green today. And it's not for St. Patrick's Day. Today is Cerebral Palsy Awareness Day. And it's been kind of an emotional day for me because I'm so excited to celebrate Landon today. Landon is 9 years old and I have never celebrated CP Awareness Day because as Landon's mom, I have always avoided the thought of a label. I've never wanted Landon to be the boy who walks differently. I have always wanted Landon to get to just be Landon. But in the last year, a lot of the reason why we started this whole YouTube journey and my blog and my Instagram channel is because I finally realized that cerebral palsy is not a label for Landon, but it is a huge and important part of Landon's story, and it is a large part of what makes him who he is. If you don't already follow us on Instagram, you're gonna wanna go over there and follow us because starting today, I am sharing precious videos of Landon's journey and talking more about cerebral palsy and exactly how that affects Landon. It is a beautiful part of his story and his journey, and I wanna shout from the rooftops how proud I am of Landon and all that he does. He is an amazing little boy who doesn't ever give up. No matter how many times he falls, he gets back up and he inspires each and every member of our family. It truly just makes me cry. So go over to Instagram and Our Life in Holland, and until March 31st, I am going to be sharing different aspects of cerebral palsy to raise awareness. A few fun facts are that there are 17 million people in the world that have cerebral palsy.
17 million, that's a lot. Son.
Well, I thought you said 1 million. I thought there was like 6.
There's 1 million people in the United States. Oftentimes, Landon feels alone and he feels frustrated and sad that he has to have cerebral palsy, that it is something that poses to be a challenge for him every single day. I can honestly say that despite Landon's incredible outward positivity, that he does struggle, that sometimes he doesn't understand why he has to have this challenge. And I thought it was really cool to recognize that 1 million people in the United States and 17 million people around the world.
I thought there were just like 8. I did not realize that there was that much.
We have also heard from so many of you who follow us that have cerebral palsy. Thank you for reaching out. Thank you to each and every one of you who have poured out kindness, unlimited amounts of kindness to Landon. Every time that we post a video of him doing physical therapy, anytime that we post a difficult part of our journey, you are there every step of the way to cheer him on, and we could never ever do this journey without all of you. So sincere thank you to you.
So in honor, obviously, of National Cerebral Palsy Awareness, we are all dressed in our lucky green, the whole family here. Greens all around. That's a good girl. And Lindsay was about to do a very special shout out to Ashton over here.
If I could give a shout out to anyone in this family that has been Landon's biggest supporter since day one, it is his precious identical twin. And if you are looking for cuteness overload, possibly even a tearjerker, you need to check out the video on my Instagram because it is 18-month-old Ashy and 18-month-old Landon. And Landon is at his very first intensive physical therapy session. He's taking some painful steps. He's smiling, he's crying. It takes him a long time to get down that hallway. But you will see if you look carefully, cute little Ashy with his patch on at 18 months old, cheering for Landon, spinning in circles, and then you can hear little Landon saying, Ashton, Ashton. They are the cutest little duo. So he has been cheering him on since day one.
I would say hello and good morning, everyone. However, it is
dinner time.
Currently 7:50. We are about to sit down and eat some dinner. We've actually reserved recording for this evening because we are going to do, it's called the Adventure Hunt Quarantine Challenge. So for those of you that know my brothers Sean and Jared, they own a company called Adventure Hunt, also as seen on Shark Tank, and they came out with this really cool challenge to help pass the time while in a quarantine. So if you've seen This Is How We Bingham, they just did it yesterday. However, we are gonna do it ourselves tonight as a family, but first we are gonna get some amazing nachos in our belly. I mean, this might be the best nacho spread I've ever seen in my life.
It looks really good.
Leftover tri-tip. The best part about nachos is you can just put whatever your heart desires on them.
We've got tri-tip, we've got chicken, we've got mango, we've got cilantro dressing, we've got guacamole. Holy moly!
We've got black beans. We've got cotija cheese. We've got queso. We've got shredded cheese. We've got olives.
Guac.
So we are going to get our energy from this. It's a nacho revolution. So we're gonna kick off Cerebral Palsy Awareness with Adventure Hunt Quarantine Challenge. Whee! So fun fact actually, for those of you guys that actually want to try this at home, this isn't just for fun. You can actually win a trip to Panama, which is pretty cool. So we will put the link in the description below on how to actually do this challenge, but here we go. All right, so we got a couple options here, you guys, and I think these first two could be kind of funny. A straight arm water drinking challenge, which means you cannot bend your arms. You have to take this water bottle. You cannot bend your arms. You have to keep it straight, and you have to manage to drink this water in your mouth, okay? So that's one. So it's the straight leg water drinking challenge.
Show us, Ava.
Show us again.
If I did the show video, she had the water bottle in her feet, and her mouth was open like this, and then it goes jumping.
Do you want to be the one to do that one?
Yeah.
Okay. So guys, you choose 5, and we're gonna post it on Instagram. But quick disclaimer here, you don't have to do all of this in one day. So we're not gonna do the whole challenge tonight. This is meant to be why we are quarantined. So this is something, well, we'll do a few tonight.
Yes, it'll just give us a few things to do.
The other one too that I think is really perfect for Turin is the high jump. Best vault into a movie watching position on couch or love sack. So you basically jump onto the couch and do your best jump onto the couch to get ready to watch a movie or play Xbox or something.
Funny. Sean and Jared, I think you picked some fun stuff because these kids are loving it.
All right, Ava, you're up first. Okay, here you go.
Daddy helper.
Okay, ready? You gotta get into your mouth. Keep going.
I'm just trying. Oh dear, be mean.
All right, Ashley, this is the straight arm challenge. You cannot bend your arms, you understand?
Yeah.
And you've got to manage to get that water in that mouth. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, go. Come on. Twist your, don't bend that elbow. did you get it? Oh, don't drop it. Did you get it in?
A little bit.
Sit. Okay, ready? Here it comes, look right here. Here it comes, ready? Look, right here. Ready? So quick attire change for Miss Ava.
Yeah, because I got all wet.
All right, next up is Mr. Lando. You wanna do the Kobe one?
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the basement for that one, don't you think? Okay, let's go.
Go back.
All right, hang on. Now everyone wants to do their best high jump onto the couch. So everyone just go do it, hurry. Don't hit anybody though.
No, then I'm gonna
Oh, Ashley goes. Hang on. Okay, Ava goes. Whoa, Ava. Nice, Lando. Okay, the last and final challenge does go to Turn here to do the best jump onto the couch. Ashley, Ava, here we go. Okay, who's next?
Me.
All right, go ahead, Ava. Ava, oh my gosh! Ava, are you okay? Oh, Kobe! So before we end tonight's video, we thought it'd be appropriate for each sibling to go around the room and say what they love about Landon and what they appreciate about him, because it is, as you guys know, CP National Awareness.
When I think of Landon's journey with cerebral palsy and all that has come with that, I think so much of the phrase, we're all in this together, because each and every member of this family has been a huge part of that journey and has a huge amount of love for Landon. I think the thing that sticks out for me the most in my mind of us all rallying together is when Landon took his first independent steps. I can remember exactly where we were in our condo. Cute little Ava wasn't born yet, but he was taking his first little steps, and every single one of us just like teary-eyed cheered all together, because there was nobody else except those in the room that knew how significant of a moment that was. And I just loved that we all shared that we all shared that special moment together. And I'm so grateful for the unity that it has given our family.
So what I love about Lando the most is when he has to go to when he has to go to therapy every single day, and he like sometimes gets down, but he always gets through it with a good attitude.
What I love about Landon is he works so hard at therapy.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I love about Landon is that he is good at school. He tries to play basketball, and he always has a good attitude when he's working in school, and that he's always nice to me whenever I see him, and yeah.
Yeah. Well, Mom already had her piece, so it's my turn, Mr. Lando.
Okay.
So what I love about you, buddy, is, you know, you fall every now and then. You fall sometimes, right? And you know, there's that saying in life that says, you know, if you fall, just get yourself back up. You literally and figuratively do that every single day. You fall and you get yourself back up every time. You don't complain. You don't get angry. You just get up every time you fall, and you just keep going. And I promise you, you are going to be blessed for that hard work and determination, because what you've had to do in the short little 9 years that you've been alive, most people don't even accomplish in a lifetime. And that's why I'm proud of you, because you're an inspiration to everybody.
Amen.
Love you, dude.
Hey guys, subscribe down below and turn on the notification bell, and see you tomorrow.
Ava, oh my gosh! Ava, are you okay?